It's time.
Pasta and chocolate dinner.
Oh, it's really gross.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks, and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swings, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Vamos, dale pues, vamos allá, muévete más loco como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, con las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, 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 mira, sacúdete.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app, and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
All right, boys. Remember who we are and who we represent. It's not about a place, it's about a people. Yeah! Now we hit the field like woo, woo, woo.
Speed of the 20, he's gone. Touchdown.
This is shaping up to be his hand. That'd be a walk-off home run. We'll be getting underway for this is it. They have to score here.
Welcome into the Southeastern Sports Network. I'm Taylor Novinger on the call for your AAC Men's and Women's Swimming Championship, as we just had the national anthem played by us by a Milligan swimmer, saxophonist. Did a nice job playing the national anthem. Is about ready to get started here with our final afternoon session here. We've got a jam-packed afternoon for you guys. We've got the women 200-yard breaststroke, backstroke to start, 200-yard backstroke for the men following that, women freestyle 100-yard after that. Then we've got the men following them, and then we got the breaststroke, 200-yard women, men 200-yard breaststroke, and then we got the women 200-yard butterfly, men 200-yard butterfly. And then at the end of our broadcast, you don't want to miss this. We've got the women's 400-yard freestyle relay and the men's 400-yard freestyle relay. Those are entertaining to watch, seeing all those swimmers go in the pool. As we're just about getting set here in Kingsport, Tennessee at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. As we're waiting for our swimmers to come. Can kind of zoom in over there to that door over there where that lady's got the sign. She's kind of going to bring them out here in just a moment. A lot of fans in attendance here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. And here they come. The women's 200-yard backstroke as they're coming onto the floor now. Fans are on their feet cheering them on. "200-yard backstroke." Ladies are coming out here. In lane 8, we have Annabelle Lee, the junior from Columbia College. In lane 7, we got Nida Bakate, freshman from West Virginia Tech. In lane 6, we got Emily Haas from Milligan. In lane 5, we got Sophie Bell, the sophomore from Bernal. Lane 4, we got Abby Christensen from Milligan. And in lane 3, we have Maya Wyndham from Milligan. And in lane 2, we have the sophomore Ariel Farham from Bernal. And in lane 1, we have Patrick Deland in U-Pike in lane 1. As the women's 200-yard backstroke. A lot of fans here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. As you can see, we have 2 officials at the end of the pool, 2 officials at the other side of the pool. Women's record in this event is held by Stephanie Gilbert, set back in 2021 with 1:49 seconds. As the swimmers take their jump in the pool. Officials making sure they hold on to their start. Looks like they're good to go. And they're off. Lane 8, we got Annabelle Lee from Columbia College. Lane 7, Nadia Abakati, the freshman from West Virginia Tech. Lane 6, Emily Haas from Milligan. Lane 5, Sophie Bell, the sophomore from Bernal. In lane 4, Abby Christensen from Milligan. In lane 3, Mia Wyndham from Milligan. In lane 2, Ariel from Bernal. And in lane 1, Patrick Deland from U-Pike. Cut time is 28:91. That's Abby Christensen in the lead here. In lane 4, that seems to be the hot lane today. Seen a lot of winners in the morning in lane 4. She's followed closely there by Sophie Bell from Bernal in lane 5. Cuts 32.18. Right behind her, 32.24 is Sophie Bell. We got a tight race here in lanes 4 and 5. Well, these ladies are giving everything they have. A lot of fans huddled around the pool for this final event here on day 3 of the Appalachian Athletic Conference Championship. Cut score 33-38. They're pushing hard. Abby Christensen from Milligan, Sophie Bell from Bernal. Following closely behind them is in lane 6, Emily Haas from Milligan. Here they come, the last little bit here. Boy, in lane 5, Sophie Bell. She had a huge turn there. And Sophie Bell wins it. Bell with the time of 1 minute and 57 seconds. Excuse me, Bell with the time of 2:05.97. And in second place, Emily Haas from Milligan with a time of 2:08.35. And in third place in lane 4 is Abby Christensen from Milligan with a time of 2:08.42. So Bernal with a surprise upset for first place. Milligan takes first and second. Boy, Sophie Bell came out of that turn, came out a whole new woman. And she guided her way to first place for the Golden Tigers. An impressive finish there. And here comes the 200-yard backstroke. Here come the men following the women. Got a lot of Milligan swimmers in this race. We've got 4 from Milligan College, just right down the road here in Johnson City, Tennessee. A lot of fans made the short drive up here cheering on their swimmers. In lane 8, we got Adam Bingston from Milligan. In lane 7, we got Jaden Bearden from Milligan. Lane 6, we got Logan Jones, the junior from UT Southern. In lane 5, we got Jonas Kadar, a freshman from UT Southern. In lane 4, we got Paxton Smith from Milligan. In lane 3, we have Colin Burnett from Milligan. Lane 2, we got Zashawn Barr, the freshman from Columbia College. And in lane 1, we have Bryce Barton from U-Pike. So we got 4 Buffaloes in this race from Milligan. 1 U-Pike Bear there in lane 1. And 1 Columbia College Koala in lane 2. Boy, Milligan's got the fan support here. It's almost like a home meet for them. See a gentleman across the way waving that Buffalo flag. Cut score to get in the NAIA is 1:49.19. Provisional is 1:58.46. Both Paxton Smith and Jonas Kadar have met that provisional score. See how they do in this race. So 4 and 5, kind of the lanes I'd keep an eye on as the swimmers jump in the pool here. Almost like a pencil dive there. Got 2 officials on this side, 2 at the end of the pool, so they've upped the ante this afternoon with officials. And they're off. A good start by several swimmers. Some of them didn't come out of the water till over halfway down the pool. Looks like lane 4 is the leader here. That's Paxton Smith. We got a tight one there. 1, 2, 3 there in lanes 4, 5, and 3. Cut scores 25.43. First place, Paxton Smith. Second place, Jonas Kadar. Third, we got Colin Burnett from Milligan. So 2 Buffaloes and 1 UT Southern hanging in there tight on this 200-meter backstroke. These turns are so crucial here. Boy, Paxton Smith came into that turn hard, and he came out of that turn hard. Almost a full body or more length over all the competitors. Boy, he's flying through the competition. Got a good one there for second place. Right there in lanes 3 and 4, Colin Burnett and Jonas Kadar from UT Southern. So 3 and 5 battling it out for second place. Minute 38 gone by. Last little bit here. Here comes Paxton Smith down the last little stretch. He's going hard, and he will take first place for the Milligan Buffaloes. It's going to be a close one for second. Whose hand got there first? I think it's lane 5. I think that's going to be Jonas Kadar. We'll see. Yeah, they do. He does get second place. So first place, Paxton Smith with 1:52 seconds. Second place, lane 5, Jonas Kadar from UT Southern with 1:55, 6.3. And then in third place in lane 3 is Colin Burnett with 1:56. So Milligan takes first and third. UT Southern takes second place there. In the men's 200-yard backstroke. Looks like they're going to do some awards here for our mile swim run we did earlier this morning. And they're going to do the 200-yard backstroke for both competitors, men and women. Had a good race there. After we do these awards, we'll have the women 100-yard freestyle. Got 2 heats in this one, so this one's going to be jam-packed here in just a moment. As we'll pause here and go to the awards. Got a nice little podium set up over there. So they're going to award the award from this morning. We had that mile swim. Riley Renard from Milligan did an impressive job there for the women's side of things. She got first place, and they're going to award her here in a little bit. And then Peter Gilbert won first place for Milligan in the men's 1650. Some competitors making their way to the stage. Third place for Bernal. In second place for Milligan, Caitlin Williams. Second place for Milligan for the women's mile run. Final time of 17:34.87 from Milligan University, Riley Renard. Riley Renard, the time of 17.37. Incredible stuff there from the senior from California. Riley Renaud, just a special swimmer. She's standing high there on the podium. They're going to award the men here in just a minute. Jacob Miller, third place for the Milligan Buffaloes in the men's mile run. Michael Salucci in second place for Milligan. And in first place with the final time of 16:32.85 from Milligan University, Peter Gilbert. Peter Gilbert takes first place for the Milligan Buffaloes. And I think they're going to award our men's and women's backstroke that we just completed here in just a sec. So we'll pause, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back to those awards. You're listening to the Southeastern Sports Network.
The Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Gear up and climb the Hawk's Nest. Work together as a team to complete 4 high ropes challenges, all while suspended 40 feet in the air. Finish with a zip through the canopies on our 310-foot zip line. Our ground course features 9 exciting challenges and is perfect for large and small groups. The Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Thrilling fun for group events, parties, and field trips.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com. All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we...
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Network. I'm Taylor Nominger on the call as we're having the men's 200-yard backstroke awarded here. Janice Dadar takes second place from UT Southern. Paxton Smith takes first place. So Milligan's sweeping a lot of awards here. But UT Southern coming in there and get their little piece of the pie as well. So that's the men's 200-yard backstroke. Just finished up a moment ago. Congratulations to those young men and women on their successful seasons here in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. As the officials are getting set here for now we'll have the freestyle here in just a minute. Women's 100-yard freestyle. We got a lot of competitors, so the lanes are going to be full here. We've got 8 in Heat 1, 8 in Heat 2. So in Heat 1 we have Toya Harwood from U-Pike, Bailey Walker from U-Pike in lane 7, lane 6 Madeline Smith from U-Pike, lane 5 Alexis Milani, sophomore from UT Southern. In lane 4 we've got Caitlin Hatfield from U-Pike. In lane 3 we got Abigail Jackson from Milligan. And in lane 2 Nora Martin Morar from West Virginia Tech. And then in lane 1 Ashley Whitaker, sophomore from Columbia College. As these ladies are about to take off here in a moment. This was going to be a short one here with a 100-yard freestyle. So this is going to go quick, folks. People to keep an eye on, I would say, is lane 4 and 5. They've got a time of a minute, 0.10 of a second, and a minute, 0.91. That's Alexis Milani in lane 5. So 5 and 4, Caitlin Hatfield, keep an eye on them. And they're off. They're going quickly here. These women are giving everything they got. They know it's a short race. Here they come. It's like leading things there is in lane 3 there. Abigail Jackson from Milligan. Boy, she's going quickly. Good turn there. These turns are really crucial in a short race like this. Lane 5 there. Alexis Milani coming on strong. Lane 4, Caitlin Hatfield in there from U-Pike. She's giving everything she has. Going to be a close finish. 49 seconds gone by, 50 seconds gone by. Can she beat her own time? Here she comes down the backstretch, and she does. In lane 3, Abigail Jackson from U-Pike with the time, a really good time there, Abigail Jackson. And second place is Alexis Milani. And in third place is in the lane 4, Caitlin Hatfield. So first place in the lane 3, Abigail Jackson with a time of 58 seconds. Boy, she beat her own time. She came in having a minute and 1 second, so Abigail Jackson was flying on that. And they need the NAIA is 51.43, and the provisional is 55.88, so she's really close. Abigail Jackson from Milligan with a great run there on that 100-yard freestyle event. And here come our other competitors for Heat 2 of our women's 100-yard freestyle. Fans on their feet cheering them on here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Appalachian Athletic Conference Championship. Fans are on their feet getting rowdy here. And in lane 8, Morgan Roche Jr. from UT Southern. Lane 7, Francisca Pastaroy, freshman from Bernal. Lane 6, Abby Bynes, sophomore from Bernal. Lane 5, Emily Newman from Milligan. Lane 4, Madison Akabar from Milligan. Lane 3, Emily Dubbs from Milligan. Lane 2, Manuela Horta from Bernal. And lane 1, Emily DiMaggio from Bernal. So Bernal has competitors in lanes 1, 2, 6, 7. And Milligan has competitors in 3, 4, 5, right up the middle. And then on the edge there, Morgan Roche from UT Southern in lane 8. These ladies right here in Heat 2, they've put up some fast times. I'm looking at the times here. 54 seconds for Mattis Ackberry. Definitely a person you want to keep an eye on there in the lane 4. Her teammates also have incredible times, so this is going to be a good one. Keep an eye on lanes 3, 4, and 5 here. And they're off. 100-yard freestyle, here we go. These ladies are giving everything they got here. We've got the hand clappers up here. U-Pike and Milligan fans, they're cheering on their teams. Close lead there in lane 4. I believe that's Madison Hackberry. The close lead. See how she does coming out of this turn. Closely behind her is Emily Dubbs. Cut score 25-5-2. Here they come. 40 seconds gone by. Record time's 51 seconds. We got a chance to break some records here. Here they come. Lane 4, Madison Akbari just missed it there. But a good time as she finishes in first place with the, so Madison Akbari finishes in first with time of 53 seconds. And second place is Emily Newman with the time of 53.98. And in third place in lane 3 is Emily Dubbs with the time of 54.10. Now we have the men's 100-yard freestyle in lane 8. Greason Bryan from Columbia College, the freshman. Lane 7, Sebastian Morales, the freshman from West Virginia Tech. Lane 6, Jacob Roboto from U-Pike. Lane 5, Connor Lemurse, the freshman from Columbia College. Lane 4, Malcolm Ben from U-Pike. And in lane 3, Nicholas Malam. And in lane 2, Mason Adams. And in lane 1, Noah Menace from West Virginia Tech. Cut scores 23-38. These men are giving everything they got here. They're going hard down the backstretch. See who comes out. Record times, 44 seconds. Looks like I see a koala They're peeking out of the tree. Are they going to win? It's going to be close, and he looks like he does in lane 5 there. That is Connor Lemers, freshman from Columbia College, in first place. Excuse me, second place with the time of 50.70. First place was Malcolm Ben from U-Pike with a time of 50.15. So, and in third place in lane 3 was Nicholas Milani, the sophomore from UT Southern. So the Koala takes first. Second place, U-Pike, Jacob Roboto. And in third place is Nicholas Milan. Boy, that was a tight race down the stretch here. And here come the 100-yard freestyle. Heat 2. Here come the fast people. We've got almost the entire field here has been provisionally accepted to the NAIA tournament. So we got some fast swimmers. Only one not provisionally accepted is Jose Fernando Perez, the senior from West Virginia Tech, in lane 8. Lane 7, Morano Sanchez Lopez, freshman from West Virginia Tech. Lane 6, Andrew Dawson from Milligan. Lane 5, Amaz Asif, freshman from UT Southern. Lane 4, Caleb Fry from Milligan. Lane 3, RJ Brumet from Milligan. In lane 2, Michael McDaniel, sophomore from UT Southern. And Rafael Galeos, the junior from UT Southern, in lane 1. Fastest time I have on my sheet right here is Caleb Fry, right in the middle at lane 4, 45.70. NAIA time to beat is 44.92, provisionally 48.55. See who comes out on top here in the men's 100-yard freestyle. It's going to be a good one. We've got 3 Buffaloes, 3 from UT Southern, and 2 from West Virginia Tech there in 7 and 8. So they take their mark. And they're off. Little late start there in lane 1 by Rafael Galeos. Fans are on their feet here. Looks like Caleb Fry has a lead, and the Milligan faithful are on their feet. Cut scores 21-5-7. Right behind them, in lane 3 is RJ Brumet from Milligan. Milligan fans are going crazy here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Boy, he's coming hard down the last bit of backstretch. Close to breaking the record, but not quite. And in first place, it's Caleb Fry from Milligan. And in second place, in lane 5, is Amaz Asif, freshman. And in lane 3, RJ Brumet in third. So first place, Caleb Fry with a time of 45.72. Second place was Hamaz Asif, the time of 46.67. And third place in lane 3 was RJ Brumet with a time of 46.93. So Milligan takes 1 and 3. UT Southern takes second place there in the men's 100-yard freestyle. And here come the breaststroke people. Women's 200-yard breaststroke coming up next. See swimmers coming out. A lot of fans in attendance this afternoon. You know, this is championship time for these swimmers. Day 3 of our meet. And a lot of these competitions are coming down to the wire here. In the women's 200-yard breaststroke, in lane 8, we got Madeline Smith from U-Pike. The Bear, we'll see her if she can roar. In lane 7, we've got Diana Lascelles Gracia from UT Southern. In lane 6, Adriana Hosell, freshman from not Bluefield, from Burnell. Grace Boyce, freshman from Columbia College in lane 5. In lane 4, Tegan Jose from Milligan. And lane 3, Aaron Watterson, freshman from Burnell. And lane 2, Virginia Rayner from Milligan. And in lane 1, Sabrina Chavion from Columbia College. So the Koalas have 2 racers. Milligan has 2. And Burnell has 2. U-Pike has 1. UT Southern has 1. Grace Boyce and Tegan Jose have provisionally been accepted. NAIA time is 2 minutes, 18 seconds, 83 tenths of a second. Provisionally accepted is 2 minutes, 34 seconds, 0.86 of a second. So Tegan Jose and Grace Boyce have provisionally been accepted. So keep your eye on lane 4 and 5 there. And they're off on the women's 200-yard breaststroke. Boy, those swimmers were in the water a long time, and they're up. And they're coming in hot here. Record time to beat is 2 minutes and 22 seconds and 92 tenths of a second, set by Kaylee Williams back in 2023. Here they come. Cut score is 32.86. That's Grace Boyce, the freshman from Columbia College. That koala is getting up from its nap, and it's making its way across the pool. Fans are on their feet cheering on their swimmers. Boy, we got a tight one in lane 5. Grace Boyce and Tegan Jose from Milligan right there in 4 and 5. This is a huge turn right here. We'll see what happens. Looks like Tegan Jose got a little bit better of a turn. Boy, those two are neck and neck in lanes 4 and 5. Fans are on their feet here cheering them on. Tegan Jose coming on strong here in lane 4. Grace Boyce in lane 5. Will it be a buffalo or a koala? Boy, a great turn there by Tegan Jose from Milligan. She's got a slight edge. Last little bit here. Grace Boyce has some ground to make up for the Koalas. It's getting tight here. Grace Boyce, Tegan Jose. Who's going to win in lanes 4 and 5? Oh, barely. Looked like Tegan Jose just got her for first place. Grace Boyce second. We'll see who wins in third. Looks like it's going to be in lane 3. Aaron Watterson from Burnell. So first place goes to Grace Boyce with the time of 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Looks like her arm, actually her hand hit the block before Milligan's. Tegan Jose. I thought Tegan got there first, but they're going to say that Grace Boyce got there first in first place with the time of 2 minutes and 24 seconds and 9-0. And in second place is going to be Tegan Jose with a time of 2 minutes, 25 seconds and 0.2 of a second. And in third place is going to be Aaron Watterson, the freshman from Burnell, with a time of 2 minutes, 37 seconds, 0.13. That's the women's 200-yard breaststroke. Here come the men there on the block. Fans are on their feet cheering on the men. 200-yard breaststroke. Only have 7 competitors in this one, but one to keep an eye on is Elijah Holloman. Elijah Holloman NAI accepted. To get in the NAI, you need a 2 minutes, 26 seconds. And he's got it. He's got a minute 59.72. He's already been accepted to the NAI championship. So in lane 4, Elijah Holloman and Jack Allen from Milligan's been provisionally accepted with a time of 2 minutes, 7 seconds, 9.4 of a second. So Bryson George from West Virginia Tech in lane 7. Ty Riles from UT Southern in lane 6. Jack Allen in lane 5 from Milligan. Elijah Holloman in lane 4 from Milligan. In lane 3, Robert Adam from Milligan. And in lane 2, Cameron T. Holmes from UT Southern. Buffaloes have lanes 3, 4, and 5. UT Southern has lanes 2 and 6. And West Virginia Tech has lane 7. Gentlemen, step up there. It's going to be a good one here. And they're off. Boy, they were underwater a long time there. They're just coming out. Here they come with the breaststroke. Looks like Elijah Holloman has a slight lead there in lane 4. Close behind him is Robert Adam, his teammate. Cut score 27-20. Record time is a minute 59.72 by Elijah Holloman. He set this today. So Elijah Holloman's broken an AAC record. See if he can beat his own time. Seeing some history here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Cut score 29.92. Boy, Elijah Holloman had a really good turn. He's kind of strengthened that lead over his two teammates, Robert Adam and Jack Allen, in lanes 3 and 5. Boy, Elijah Holloman with a big lead here over the competition. Milligan fans cheering him on. Minute 37 gone by. Elijah Holloman already broke a record earlier. See if he can break his own record. Here he comes. Elijah Holloman down the backstretch, lane 4. Can he break his own record? It's going to be close, people, and it is not broken. Elijah Holloman in first place. Second place, his teammate, Jack Allen. And third, Robert Adams. So Elijah Holloman with a time of a minute 59 seconds, .88. He had a record time this morning with a minute 59.72. And in second place, his teammate, Jack Allen, with a time of 2:05.84. And in third place, Robert Adam, with a time of 2:05.87, tenths of a second. So the Milligan Buffaloes, they charge their way through and win first, second, and third on the men's 200-yard breaststroke. Boy, we're moving right along with this competition as we have the women's 200-yard butterfly coming up. So ladies are making their way. Got 7 competitors in this one. Lane 7, we got Juliana Chavion from Columbia College, a senior. Lane 6, Olga Bukosak, junior from Bernal. In lane 5, we have Mary Grace Biding from Milligan. In lane 4, we've got Abigail Manis from Milligan. Lane 3, we got Peyton Brady from Milligan. And in lane 2, Nell Renhardt from Bernal. And the IA time is 2:05.71, tenths of a second. Provisional time is 2:19.99. So we've got a couple competitors in this one that have provisionally been accepted by their prelim time. All-time record was held by Stephanie Gilbert with 1:49 back in 2023. So Milligan has 3, 4, and 5 again. Bernal has lanes 2 and 6. Columbia College has lane 7. And they're off. Women's 200-yard butterfly. This lady's giving it everything they have down here. Looks like in lane 5, Mary Grace Biding has the early lead here. See who hand touches the wall first. Cut score 28.35. That's Mary Grace Biding right on cue. The Milligan Buffalo leading things. Boy, Bernal's coming on strong in lane 6. Olga Woloski. These turns are so crucial. You can either add time or lose time. And just like that, Woloski's kind of got an early lead here in lane 6. Boy, she has some really good turns here. Abigail Manis is kind of falling off just a hair. Cut score. Back to a minute. Minute 19 already gone. Olga Woloski in lane 6 for the Bernal Golden Tigers. Coming on strong here. Great turn. Lane 4. Abigail Manis has made up some ground that last turn. They're almost neck and neck on the far end of the pool here. Fans are on their feet. Here they come. Lane 4 there. Abigail Manis is coming on strong. And she takes first place. Second place, Bernal. Third place, Milligan. That score to beat was 33-16. And Abigail Manis wins it with 2:08.37 time. And in second place in lane 6 was Olga Woloski from Bernal with a time of 2:10.32. And in third place in lane 3 was Peyton Brady from Milligan with a time of 2:13.16. So Milligan takes first and third. Bernal takes second place in the women's 200-yard butterfly. And here comes Heat 1 of our men's 200-yard butterfly. We only have 2 competitors in this Heat 1. In the lane 3, Nolan Hill from Milligan and Noah Jackson from Columbia College. Here they come. Just 2 competitors in this heat. Cut time 26:08. Boy, Nolan Hill going strong here. Well, Milligan. Milligan has a lot of swimmers in this competition. A lot of seniors recognized right before we started. Noah Jackson, the sophomore from the Koalas in Columbia College in lane 4. Here in the men's 200-yard butterfly. Minute 15 gone by. Record time is a minute 49:01 by Stephanie Gilbert. Nolan Hill making that butterfly look easy there. He's going fast in the race. Minute 46 gone by. Here he comes down the backstretch here. It is Nolan Hill. Nolan Hill will finish the time of around a minute 59. That time was 31:69. As Noah Jackson is finishing up the race there. Love to see other competitors cheering him on there. Great sportsmanship here at the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Men's and women's championship here. Thank you for joining us here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Kingsport, Tennessee. And he finishes. Noah Jackson. So first place in that heat was Nolan Hill with a time of a minute 58:92. And Noah Jackson with a time of 2 minutes 34:96 finished second place. Here comes Heat A. Heat 2, the A heat. Here come the fastest swimmers in all of Appalachian Athletic Conference. 4 of these swimmers have provisionally been accepted to the NAIA qualifying. Got a big loaded race here with 8 competitors. A lot of them from Milligan. In lane 8, we have Sergio Tudor. And in lane 7, we have Jamie Allison, freshman from UT Southern. Lane 6, we got Gilbert Serlock from Milligan. In lane 5, we have Christoph Hanel from Milligan. In lane 4, we have Wyatt Pierce from Milligan. In lane 3, we have Reef Parman from Milligan. In lane 2, we've got Carmen Bernardo, sophomore from West Virginia Tech. And in lane 1, we got Olger Siskart Munting from West Virginia Tech. So 8 competitors here. NAIA score to beat is a minute 49:63. Provisionally accepted. 2 minutes and 34/10 of a second. A couple of these competitors have finished this race with a minute 57. See if they can do it here. In the men's 200-yard butterfly. Competitors step on the block. Well, we've got 5 Milligan Buffaloes in this race. And they're off. When you talk about Buffaloes going extinct, but Milligan just keeps fighting its way back and making their presence known as the Buffaloes made the comeback. See if they can win another event here at the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Men and women's swimming. Cut score 23:08. That's in lane 5 there. It's Christoph Hanel from Milligan. Well, these swimmers are giving everything they got. Cut score 28:31. And they're having to put all of their effort into this one. Pool at the moment's kind of shaking with all the weight from these swimmers. Well, in lane 5, Christoph Hanel coming on strong. Cut score 28-8-2. Minute 25 has gone by. They're going fast here. Fans are cheering them on here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Boy, in lane 5, Christoph Fennell. Boy, he is flying through the competition here. Christoph Fennell from Milligan will take first place with the time. And second place is in lane 6. That is Gilbert Sadak. And in lane 3, Reef Harmon takes third. So first place, we have Christoph Fennell with a time of 1:50. Boy, that was so close. That was just 1 second away from a record time. And in second place, we have Gilbert Sadak with a time of 1:53.47 of a second. In lane 2, and in third place, we have Reef Harmon, the time of 1:55.112. So we've flown through this competition here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. We have 2 races left, and we will do awards here momentarily. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Southeastern Sports Network. Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Network. We're doing some awards here for the women's 100-yard freestyle event. Madison Ackberry takes first place. So Milligan takes first. U-Pike second and third there in the women's 100-yard freestyle event. Congratulations to those young ladies on the podium down there. Next we'll have the men's 100-yard freestyle awards. Well, we have flown through this competition. We started at 3 o'clock and we only have 2 more races left. Hard to believe. Love to see the smiles and good sportsmanship between the competitors there on the podium. As they're the Appalachian Athletic Conference winners. None of those ladies will make it to the NAI or provisionally be accepted, but congratulations to them. R.J. Brummett wins third place from Milligan. As he's getting his award here. I believe R.J. did the national anthem for us to begin the broadcast. As Hasman Asif, freshman from UT Southern, wins second place. As Caleb Fry takes first place. So Milligan takes first and third. Second place, UT Southern. Congratulations to those young men up there on the podium. In the men's 100-yard freestyle event. As they're passing out some awards here on the final day here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Appalachian Athletic Conference Championship. Men's and women's swimming. Women's 200-yard breaststroke up next. Aaron Watterson takes third from Manal, the Golden Tiger, on the podium there. In second place from Milligan, Tegan Jose. Second place, Milligan Buffalo. In first place is going to be Grace Boyce. And Grace Boyce barely beat Tegan Jose. It looked like Tegan Jose kind of had the victory, but Grace Boyce just got her hand in there. And the Columbia College Koala finds herself on the podium in first place. Congratulations to Grace Boyce. And all the women here in the women's 200-yard breaststroke. Congratulations to those ladies. Columbia College find themselves on the podium in first place there, and Grace Boyce. Pretty impressive stuff there from the freshmen. You know, we've seen a lot of freshman competitors make their way on the podium, but definitely not first place. So Grace Boyce going to be a swimmer to be reckoned with in this Appalachian Athletic Conference for years to come. As we'll have the men's 200-yard breaststroke awards here in just a second. Got some swimmers out in the pool getting some practice laps. We've got our final event here with the men's 400-yard freestyle relay and the women's 400-yard freestyle relay after we give out these awards for the breaststroke and the butterfly. Been a fun afternoon here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. The Visit Kingsport folks do a great job with this event. Just incredible pool. I don't know what the holdup is, but looks like they're getting there to read off the awards over there. They're getting it all straight out.
The results for your 2026 AAC Swim Championship for the men's 200-yard breaststroke. In third place from Milligan, Robert Adam.
Robert Adam in third place from Milligan, the men's 200-yard breaststroke. Jack Allen, second place from Milligan. And in first place, Elijah Holloman. Boy, just a clean sweep by the Milligan Buffaloes in the men's 200-yard breaststroke. They win 1, 2, 3 there. Congratulations to those young men, representing their school well. Just a clean sweep for the Buffaloes. Keep in mind, Elijah Holloman qualified for the NAI with a time of 1:59.72. So he'll go to NAI in Elkhart, Indiana. Peyton Brady, third place from Milligan for the women's 200-yard butterfly. Olga Balaska, second place from Bernal. The Golden Tigers find themselves in second place. Abigail Minacci finds her way to the podium for first place. So Milligan takes 1 and 3. Second place goes to a Golden Tiger from Bernal. Olga Bowaski. Congratulations to those young ladies in the women's 200-yard butterfly. That is such a hard race. You have to use your whole body with your arms. Takes a lot of endurance out of these athletes. Just incredible stuff we've seen here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. And then we have the men's 200-yard butterfly. Carmine Bernardo takes third from West Virginia Tech.
In second place from Milligan,
Geller Seslak from Milligan takes second place in the men's 200-yard butterfly event.
And in third place, final time of 150.01 from Milligan University,
Christoph Hanel. So Milligan takes 2 and 3 on the podium. West Virginia Tech gets their bite out of the pie, finishes in third place. And we'll take a break after we've given those awards. We'll be back with the freestyle relay. You're listening to the Southeastern Sports Network.
Need a break? A break from the grind? The stress? We have just the place. A place where you can let your inner thrill-dilly out. Bristol Motor Speedway, April 10th through the 12th for the NASCAR Food City 500 Triple Header Weekend. 3 days, 3 races, 2 night races, 1 epic weekend. Don't just take a break, race to it. Get your tickets, upgrades, and more now at bristolmotorspeedway.com. It's not just a race.
It's Bristol, baby!
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Network. I'm Taylor Novinger on the call for your men's and women's Appalachian Athletic Conference Championship here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center in Kingsport, Tennessee, as we have our final 2 events of the afternoon coming up here with the women and men 400-yard freestyle relay coming up here momentarily. Thank you for tuning in to us all weekend long here. We've had some really good competition there in the pool today. Really close neck and neck between several competitors. We just gave out a lot of awards. Just gave out the men and women 100-yard freestyle awards, women's 200-yard breaststroke awards, women and men 200-yard butterfly awards. So congratulations to all those Appalachian Athletic Conference champions, as many of them will be proudly wearing that hardware around their campuses when they get home. A lot of Milligan swimmers here. I feel like Milligan has probably the biggest swim team out of all the competitors and teams. UT Southern brought a good crowd to this competition as well. Columbia College slowly getting their swimming program going, and they had some impressive stuff today with Grace winning that butterfly event. I was really impressed with Mary excuse me. I was real impressed with her performance, Grace Boyce. Grace Boyce kind of came out of nowhere, the young freshman phenom, and is an AAC champion. So a lot of exciting competitors we have here in the field. Officials walking around the pool. Don't know quite what the holdup is here, as we're waiting for the relay race. We'll have the men doing the 200-yard relay after the women. So women will be first. As they're lining up that back hallway, getting ready to come them out. And here they come. They got swag. Women's 400 freestyle. There they come. We've got Milligan University, UT Southern, Columbia College Koalas, Brenau Golden Tigers, U-Pike Bears, West Virginia Tech. Boy, we've got tons of swimmers in this relay. Milligan University with 2 teams in this race. UT Southern will be in lane 3. Milligan will be in lanes 1 and 2. UT Southern in lane 3. Lane 4, Columbia College Koalas out of Columbia, South Carolina in lane 4. And the Brenau Tigers in lane 5 out of Gainesville, Georgia. U-Pike Bears in lane 6. And in lane 7, West Virginia Tech. As these swimmers take off their robes and they're getting ready to go here. 400-yard freestyle relay. One of the most entertaining things to watch in all of swimming. As this is our Appalachian Athletic Conference championship here. This is going to be a good one. Milligan has 2 teams. Boy, fans are huddled around this pool as they're ready to watch this 400-yard freestyle event. And they're off. Boy, a good start by the Koalas in lane 4. Neck and neck there with Brenau in lane 5. This is going to be a good one. Boy, lane 2, Milligan's coming on strong over there on that back side of the pool. Competitors have to do 2 laps. Then they can come back and tag their next teammate in. Boy, Milligan's coming away with it in that lane 2. Brenau in lane 5. Not far behind them. Koalas in lane 4. 52 seconds has gone by. And Milligan jumps in there. Their second competitor. So does all the other teams. Boy, good jump off the block by the Brenau Tigers in lane 5. They're making a strong push here for Milligan in lane 2. Koalas in lane 4. Not far behind them. Boy, that was a bad turn by the Koalas there. Lane 1, Milligan's other team, they've got 2. They got lanes 1 and 2 is coming on strong. Milligan's in lane 2 there as they tag the third person in. There she goes. For now, as they tag the third person. Milligan's other team brings in that other one. Columbia College and UT Southern bring in their two other ladies. Boy, fans are on their feet here. This is neck and neck. Really good competition here between second and third. At the moment, Milligan is running away with it in lane 2. Milligan's looking to get their last competitor in the pool in lane 2. She steps on the block. And there she goes. Cut score 28-49. 2 minutes, 45 seconds gone on in this competition. Milligan brings in their other person over there in lane 1. Ladies pushing it here in this relay race. And there goes the Koalas. Boy, the ladies are giving everything they have here. As UT Southern's last competitor gets in the pool. Burnell and West Virginia Tech waiting for theirs. U-Pike and Burnell. U-Pike is in lane 6, West Virginia in lane 7. As Milligan wins first place, the cut score of 38-45. And in second place is Burnell. And in third place is Milligan's other team in lane 1. So Milligan wins first with a time of 3 minutes, 36.35 tenths of a second. Second place, Burnell Golden Tigers, the time of 3 minutes, 54.53 tenths of a second. And in the lane 1, Milligan's other team wins third with a time of 3 minutes, 51.53. So the Milligan Buffaloes take first and third. Burnell takes second place here in the women's 400-yard freestyle relay. Great competition between all of those involved. Boy, that was a tough race for these ladies. Going back and forth down the pool. As they're coming out here, we've got our last race up next, the men's 400-yard freestyle relay. And here they come. The last race of the Appalachian Athletic Conference here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center in Kingsport, Tennessee. See which one of these men's teams comes out on top. Fans on their feet cheering them on as they're walking out here. Great crowd on hand here. A lot of Milligan and U-Pike fans in attendance. And UT Southern folks. In lane 1 and 2 will be Milligan University. In lane 3 will be the Columbia College Koalas. In lane 4, UT Southern. In lane 5, West Virginia Tech. In lane 6, U-Pike. In lane 7, UT Southern. In lane 8, West Virginia Tech. So West Virginia Tech and Milligan have 2 teams in this race. We'll see who comes out on top. AAC record is 3 minutes, 2 seconds, 50 tenths of a second. by Milligan University. As Milligan set that record last year, so see if they can beat their own time. They've got some familiar names in this race as well. Two of those competitors competed today. So we'll see if Milligan can break that record here. As the competitors are ready to take the pool here. Lanes 1 and 2, Milligan. Columbia College, lane 3. UT Southern, lane 4. West Virginia Tech in 5 and 8. And 6 and 7 is lane 6, U-Pike. And in lane 7, UT Southern. Boy, they are off and they are going fast here. Boy, there's a lot of wake after those swimmers jumped in. Here they come. Looks like Milligan's in the lead here in lanes 1 and 2. Cut score 21.99 tenths of a second. Milligan is in first and second place. In third at the moment is UT Southern in lane 4. 35 seconds has gone by. Boy, they're cheering them on down the backstretch, ready to tag in their teammates. And there goes Milligan in lane 1 and 2. And UT Southern, as all the competitors are off. Boy, they're swimming hard. Cut score right now is 46-11. Excuse me, 22-09 is the cut score. That's Milligan in lane 2. Milligan University waving that flag high as they're in first and second place right now in the men's 400-yard relay. UT Southern in third place at the moment. Here they come down the last bit of the pool. Milligan puts in their competitor. Oh, almost a slip there in lane 4 by UT Southern. Luckily, that swimmer for UT Southern was able to get off the block. U-Pike and West Virginia Tech now jumping in the pool there. Cut score 22-35. 2 minutes gone by here. As the fourth competitor getting ready here to jump off the block. Boy, they're going hard. We've got the clappers up here from the Milligan faithful in lane 2. Trying to bring it home is the Milligan Buffaloes. In lane 1. But we got a close finish here for second place between UT Southern and Milligan, as Milligan's going to win first. See if they can win second or third. It's going to be a close race between lanes 1 and 4. Here they come down the backstretch. And, oh man, there he goes. One more time down. Boy, Milligan looks like it's tapering off there in lane 1. UT Southern's coming on strong here in lane 4. We'll see who can get it. Boy, UT Southern's going quickly here, and it looks like they are going to win second place, and Milligan wins third place. So Milligan wins with a time of 3:04.88. And they also, in second place, is UT Southern, a time of 3 minutes 11:19. And in third place is Milligan with a time of 3:12.45. So Milligan Buffaloes take first and third, and UT Southern takes second place here on the men's 400-yard freestyle relay. Boy, that was a great competition there. As we'll award the winners from this freestyle event in a moment. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Southeastern Sports Network.
Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Hold on.
The previous play is under further review.
I'm not sure what he could review, but okay. Sure has been a while. Dine in at Buffalo's Cafe for the football season.
We didn't come to fix Marco's brakes because it was convenient or fast. We did it because Marco has bigger fish to fry and a lot of hungry people to feed. Kraus Family Ford. Passion drives purpose.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind.
Sit in the hip like, whenever you tip them up, got to sit in the hip like,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. My God, if it stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Network. I'm Taylor Novinger on the call here as we are wrapping up day 3 here at the Appalachian Athletic Conference Championships as we're about to award some winners, some swimmers and winners. And that last men's 400-yard freestyle, we had a disqualification, an early takeoff by swimmer 3 for West Virginia Tech. And it really didn't matter. They finished 4th place, but because of that disqualification, the 5th place winner will move up a spot, and that is UT Southern. As we're about to award the women's 400-yard freestyle and the men's 400-yard freestyle. And then after we award those winners, we will award the conference champions of 2026 of the AAC conference. As officials, spectators making their way over to the podium. We had some really good relays just a moment ago. Really impressive stuff. Columbia College finishes in third place for the women's 400-yard freestyle relay. Congratulations to those ladies. Third place. In second place, Bernal Golden Tigers out of Gainesville, Georgia. And in first place for the women's 400-yard freestyle relay is 3:36 final time, Milligan University. The women 400-yard freestyle, Milligan wins first place, Bernal second, Columbia College third. Congratulations to those ladies. What a great race that was between all those competitors. It's really been a joy to watch these swimmers and just impressive stuff from all the competition. As they're smiling in front of the cameras there, getting their pictures. Congratulations to those ladies. As we'll award the men's 400-yard freestyle relay, which we had a disqualification in that last race by West Virginia Tech. Early takeoff by swimmer number 3. West Virginia Tech finished in 5th place, but they were disqualified.
The results for your 2026 AAC Swift Championship for men's 400-yard freestyle relay. In third place, West Virginia Tech.
West Virginia Tech wins third place. Keep in mind they had 2 teams in that last race. UT Southern, second place. So one of the West Virginia Tech teams was disqualified.
And in first place, a team consisting of Paxton Smith, Gallery Sunflat, Crystal Annie, and Caitlin Fry, with a final time of 3:04.88. Milligan University.
As Milligan University takes first place in the men's 400-yard relay. Milligan in first. UT Southern in 2. And West Virginia Tech in there at third place. Really impressive stuff out of UT Southern. They are not in this conference in any other sport but swimming. They're an affiliate member. So UT Southern with a strong showing here at the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Really impressive stuff from them, as they found the podium several times today. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, here coming up next with our conference champions, men's and women's conference champions, as those swimmers make their way off the podium. Newcomer of the Year is going to be awarded first, and Coach of the Year. Now the competition today, I'd say Grace Boyce got to be your Newcomer of the Year. Freshman from Columbia College came in and won first place. But there's other people there out there well. As Abigail Miniachi wins Newcomer of the Year from Milligan University. Congratulations to her. Newcomer of the year. Nice little trophy she has earned. Men's Freshman of the Year. We have Christoph Hennel wins the men's Newcomer Freshman of the Year out of Milligan University. Congratulations to that young man. It's winning Newcomer of the Year. Congratulations to all those swimmers involved as we're about ready to announce our men's and women's conference champions here at the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Grace Boyce wins Newcomer of the Meet for Columbia College. So they got Newcomer of the Year, Newcomer of the Meet. So Grace Boyce wins Newcomer of the Meet. Congratulations to her. The young freshman came in and won first place. Congratulations to Grace Boyce and the Columbia College Koalas. She's the women's newcomer of the meet. Now we'll award the men's newcomer of the meet next. Congratulations to those koalas. They were moving today. Elijah Holloman wins the men's newcomer of the meet, and he qualified for NAIA in the men's 200-yard breaststroke. So he's going to Elkhart, Indiana next week to compete in that. So congratulations to that young man as he won newcomer of the meet. So impressive stuff there out of Elijah Holloman. Sophie Bell, women's swimmer of the week. Congratulations to her. Out of Brenau University, Golden Tiger on the podium there. AAC swimmer of the week. Caden Pry. Caleb Fry, the men's swimmer of the week from Milligan University. Congratulations to him. Looks like we have two more individual awards to hand out here in just a moment. Mandy Bell, Women's Coach of the Year from Brenau University, Golden Tigers. Love her pants. She's got those yellow pants on. Definitely supporting her team with those colors. Those Golden Tigers. Women's Coach of the Year. Congratulations to her. And the Men's Coach of the Year, Robin Roswell from Milligan University. Men's Coach of the Year. Congratulations to her, as she coaches both the men's and women's team. Impressive stuff out of that Milligan squad They've invested a lot into swimming down there.
And now for the final results of your 2026 AAC Swim Team Conference Championship.
And here comes our final results for our women. 6th place, West Virginia Tech.
In 5th place with 200 points, Pikeville.
5th place, Pikeville.
In 4th place with 208 points, UT Southern.
4th place, UT Southern. This is the women's final results here. In 3rd place, we have Columbia College. The Koalas finished 3rd. And in 2nd place, AAC Conference Champions for women, Brenau University in there at 2nd place. Congratulations to those ladies. Don't know how they're going to quite fit all of them on the podium there. Just kind of directed them where to stand. And congratulations to those ladies from Brenau University. The Golden Tigers from Gainesville, Georgia, come in 2nd place, runners-up of the conference. Congratulations to that swim team and that coach who won also Coach of the Year. As we'll have the final standings for our men here in a moment. But we'll see who wins 1st place in the women's. I have a guess. We'll see who it is. So those points are being tallied up by our judges down there. Keep in mind, if the more you win, the more you get 1st place by the points. Milligan wins 1st place in the women's conference championship here at the AAC. Congratulations to those ladies, conference champions. And that is the school's, I believe, 5th in a row for Milligan. As that goes all the way back to 2022. As they're the 2026 conference champions. Congratulations to Milligan University. Women are the conference champions there. Runners-up were Brenau University. As they're taking their pictures there on the podium. As we'll have the men's standings here in just a moment. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on the Southeastern Sports Network. It's been a pleasure to bring you the men's and women's swimming championship here, Appalachian Athletic Conference. As those ladies will take that banner home and hang it up in their gymnasium. Congratulations to all those swimmers involved. As we'll have the men's standings. Pikeville in 5th place. And in 4th place, West Virginia Columbia College in 4th place. West Virginia Tech in 3rd place.
For 2026 AAC Swift Conference Championships runner-up for the men, 518 points, UT Southern.
UT Southern, the runners-up of the men's conference championship here. So congratulations to those gentlemen for finishing 2nd place. So 5th place, U-Pike. 4th place, Columbia College. 3rd place, West Virginia Tech. 2nd place goes to the men on the podium at the moment from UT Southern. This is the only sport they're a member of, as they're kind of an affiliate member. So congratulations to those young men on the podium there. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, we had a lot of good swimmers from UT Southern, not only on the men's, but the women's side as well. So a solid program down there from UT Southern. As we'll have the men's conference champions here in just a sec. We'll see who wins. I have a guess. They're not too far away from here, about 30 miles, down in Johnson City, Tennessee. They're a large animal. They weigh a lot. And the men with 1,041 points, Milligan University Buffaloes win 1st place. A clean sweep for the men's and women's teams as Milligan wins 1st in the men's and women's. Congratulations to the Milligan Buffaloes. Boy, a lot of swimmers having to come huddle around that podium. We recognized the seniors before our swim meet today, and Milligan by far had the most of them. It'll be interesting to see how they reload talent next year. So our women champions, Milligan University. Our runners-up, Brunel. And our men's champions, Milligan University. Our runners-up, UT Southern. As I'm Taylor Nollinger, thank you for tuning in on the Southeastern Sports Network. We'll see you again. This is the Southeastern Sports Network and Tri Media. Thanks for watching.